How you doing, Sarge?
Okay, folks, what'll it be?
What would you like, sweetheart?
A Pepsi, please.
Sorry, we only have Coke.
Now you've done it.
You're sorry? Not half as sorry as you're gonna be. I ordered a Pepsi, pal.
She's got a mind of her own.
What's with this guy?
Look, I just thought...
You thought? What you really thought was that I don't know the difference between Pepsi and a Coke, right?
Here's your Pepsi.
Thank you.
Kids say the darndest things.
What are you looking at?
I like this place.
Music make you lose control.
Rock a showstopper, beats get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands, scream loud. Everybody here get it out of control.
How you doing, Sarge?
Okay, folks, what'll it be?
What would you like, sweetheart?
A Pepsi, please.
Sorry, we only have Coke.
Now you've done it.
You're sorry? Not half as sorry as you're gonna be. I ordered a Pepsi, pal.
She's got a mind of her own.
What's with this guy?
Look, I just thought...
You thought? What you really thought was that I don't know the difference between Pepsi and a Coke, right?
Here's your Pepsi.
Thank you.
Kids say the darndest things.
What are you looking at?
I like this place.
Good evening. My name is Miss Jody and I'm from Little Music Makers of Flagstaff. And tonight you are joining me in my home because that's where I'm teaching classes from right now. They're all online and hopefully eventually we can all be back together again. So we are going to go on an adventure tonight. But first we are going to do a hello song because my classes we always do a hello song and then we always end with a goodbye song. So if you could join me for our hello song, we're just going to keep a beat. Hello there, hello there, hello there everyone. I'm so glad to see you. Hello there everyone. Hello there, hello there, hello there everyone. I'm so glad to see you. Hello there everyone. Hello there to the sunshine. Hello there to the rain. Hello there to whatever the day may bring. Hello there, hello there, hello there everyone. I'm so glad to see you. Hello there everyone. Hello there to the big kids. Hello there to the babies. Hello there mommies and daddies. Hello there everyone. Hello there doggies and kitties. Hello there to our new friends. Hello there to Miss Jody. Hello there everyone. Hello there to the instruments. Hello there to the songs. Hello there to our voices that let us sing. Hello there, hello there, hello there everyone. I'm so glad to see you. Hello there everyone. I'm so glad to see you. Hello there everyone. All right, well, we are ready to go on vacation. And for what we're doing today, you are going to need some kind of a drum, and it could either be a real drum, or maybe you have a pot from the kitchen that you can turn over, or a bucket or a laundry basket that you could turn over. You could even just use your legs or a tabletop. All of those would work fine. You're going to need something that you can shake. And I have shaker eggs, but maybe you have some maracas at home, or a container that you can put some beans or even some rocks in and shake them up. And you're going to need 2 scarves, which could either be scarves or dish towels or paper towels, or you could even take off your socks and wave your stinky socks in the air. So any of that will work. Be creative. So I told you we were going to go on a vacation adventure, and this summer lots of people aren't going on vacation the same way that they usually do. So we are going to hit up a bunch of places, and because we have a beautiful train station in Flagstaff, we are going to start there, and we are going to take the train everywhere that we go, including across the ocean, which we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that that works on a train. So join me at the train station, please. All aboard! Thanks for joining me at the train station. Can you make a train whistle with me? Choo, choo. Let's do it one more time. Choo, choo. Well, we are going to get on the train, and our first place that we are going to go once we get moving on our train is camping. And I have my shaker eggs, and while we're on the train, I'm just going to have that train sound going, so feel free to join me for that. Here we go. This train is leaving the station. This train is leaving the station. This train is leaving the station. We are going on vacation. This train is leaving the station. This train. So I'm staying in one place as I do this, but feel free to move around your room. And if there's a few of you, feel free to get behind each other and actually make a train. Here we go. This train is going down the tracks. This train is going down the tracks. This train is going down the tracks. Hear the wheels go clickety-clack. This train is going down the tracks. This train, and here we go. This train is going to camp. This train is going to camp. This train is going to camp. Don't forget to bring your headlamp. This train is going to camp. This train. Can you make that whistle with me again? Choo, choo. We're going to put our shaker eggs down and get off the train, and we'll be back onto the train again soon. So here we are at our campsite. I've got my tent set up. I even have a hammock that I can relax in. And I noticed there's squirrels running everywhere. So we're gonna do a song about squirrels. This is called Hop Old Squirrel, and we're going to move all around. So when you start to hear what the words are and figure out what we're doing, join me. We're going to start with hopping. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. And squirrels like to climb trees. Climb, old squirrel, idle dum, climb, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Climb, old squirrel, idle dum, climb, old squirrel, idle dum dee. And they love to chase each other. Can you chase with me? Chase, old squirrel, idle dum, chase, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Chase, old squirrel, idle dum, chase, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Eat, old squirrel, idle dum, eat, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Eat, old squirrel, idle dum, eat, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Whew, that's a big day for a squirrel. Oh. Sleep, old squirrel, idle dum, sleep, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Sleep, old squirrel, idle dum, sleep, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Well, one of the nice things about camping is when it starts to get dark and you can look up in the sky and wait until you can spot that first star. And there's a really simple song that goes with that. Starlight, Star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. Like I said, it's a really simple song. It actually only has 3 notes in it. So we're going to map that out on our bodies. We have a middle note, and we have a lower note, and we have a higher note. So we're going to start with the middle note. Starlight. Does it go higher or lower? Starlight. It goes lower. Starlight, star bright, first star I. If you guessed higher, you were right. I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. Let's try that again. So we have our middle note, our lower note, and our higher note. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. Now we're going to move on to something else real quick and then come back to that. There is something called solfege, which is talking about all of the different notes in a scale, which is what we use to make up a song. And if you've heard of the movie The Sound of Music, the musical The Sound of Music, then you're probably familiar with the song, Do, a deer, a female deer, Re, a drop of golden sun. And in that they use solfege. And they do do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So we are going to take that and take the 3 notes that are in this song and put it into solfege, into those hand signs, and then eventually into the syllables that we used for it. So instead of this for our middle note, we are going to do so, which is like you are looking into a mirror. And then we're going to push for the lower note down to mi. So we have so and we have mi. And then for our higher note, we are going to stretch up to la. But let's keep it easy for now. Let's do our regular words for the song, but use this, this, and this. I'm going to use both hands. You can try that if you want, or just do one hand, or just sing along. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. How did you do with that? Let's try adding in the so, mi, and la. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, la, so, so, mi, so, so, mi, so, so, mi, so, so, mi, la, so, so, mi. And let's do it one last time. You can either just sing, or you can do this, or you can do this. Let's try it however way you want to try. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, la, so, so, mi, so, so, mi, so, so, mi, so, so, mi, la, so, so, mi. All right, nice job trying that. And again, that's called solfege. And actually, if you get good enough with solfege, you can do that with any song you want. All right, well, after a beautiful night and then a great sleep, it is time to wake up in the morning and go fishing. And we're going to go down to the Crawdad Hole. So will you join me with your fishing pole? And we're going to cast. And back and forth. We must be fly fishing if we're back and forth this much. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in the Crawdad Hole, honey, baby mine. Get on up, you slept too late, honey. Get on up, you slept too late, babe. Get on up, you slept too late. The Crawdad Man is at your gate, honey, baby mine. Wave your hands up in the air, honey. Wave your hands up in the air, babe. Wave your hands up in the air. Wave them like you just don't care, honey, baby mine. And let's jump around. Everybody jump around, honey. Everybody jump around, babe. Everybody jump around, jump, 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 but don't fall down, honey, baby mine. Grab that pole again, you get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in the Crawdad Hole, honey, baby mine, honey, baby mine. Oh, what do I hear? Choo, choo. All aboard. Can you sound that whistle with me? Choo, choo. It's time to get on the train again and off to our next vacation destination. All right, we're back on the train and we are off to our next vacation spot, and it is going to be Africa. So let's see if we can take this train across the ocean. This train is going to Africa. This train is going to Africa. This train is going to Africa. To get across the ocean, we'll say abracadabra. This train is going to Africa. This train. Can you sound that whistle with me one more time? Choo, choo. Well, welcome to Africa. We are in the country of Kenya, and we are going to speak some Swahili and say jambo. So jambo means hello and hi and welcome. So the words that we have in this are jambo, jambo bwana, which is hello sir, but we can say hello ma'am, hello, and use a name. Think of bwana however you want. Habari gani, which is how are you. Zuri sana, which is I'm fine or I'm well. So jambo, echo me, jambo, jambo bwana, jambo bwana. Habari gani, habari gani. Zuri sana, zuri sana. Let's put all that together. Jambo, jambo's bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Now the next part's almost the same. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani. And then the last part's a little bit different. Hakuna matata. Oh, have you heard that part before? You might know that from another movie. And what it means is, it means no worries for the rest of your days. A different song, but it really does mean no worries. So now we have this whole part of the song with one ending, and then we do it again and have a different ending. So sing it with me. Jambo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, hakuna matata. Well, it's hard to sing that without moving around. So we are going to move to this one. We're going to go forward and backward. And then we're going to have one hand up and one hand down and turn one way. And then we're going to turn the other way. And then we're going to go side, side, 2 times. Side, side, 2 times. Out, in, in. But to make that a little bit more exciting, will you grab your 2 scarves? So it's forward, backward, one way, then the other way, and side, 1, 2, side, 1, 2, out, in, in. So we're going to try and do that dance, and we're going to try to sing with it. And you can try and do all that with me, or you can just try one of those parts, or you can sing it and dance around with your scarves however you want. You don't have to follow me. We'll go slow this time. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, hakuna matata. Let's do it one more time. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, hakuna matata. So now we're going to put some music behind that as we do it. All right, you have your scarves? Here we go. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, hakuna matata. Let's do it again. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, hakuna matata. Let's just dance. And the other way. Side, 1, 2, side, 1, 2, out, in, and let's put the singing back into it. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, hakuna matata. One more time. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, zuri sana. Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, habari gani, hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Around. Hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Nicely done. So Jumbo. And now we are going to leave where we were in Kenya and head over to Western Africa for another song. And this is another one that is very easy, just a few words, and then we're going to go over and over and over with the same words. And it goes, Funga lafia, ashe, ashe. Funga lafia, ashe, ashe. That's literally it for the words, and it means peace and good health. Funga lafia, ashe, ashe. Funga lafia, ashe, ashe. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Let's get a little bit more movement going into that. So we're going to go step together, then the other way, step together. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. 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 Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. We're going to make the steps a little bit harder now. So you can just stand in place and do this part, or you can do the step together, or you can change your feet to what's called the grapevine, where we go step behind, step in front, step behind, step in front. Any of those will work. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Let's speed it up a little. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. 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 Would you please grab whatever you're going to use as a drum for me? This kind of drum is called a djembe. And we are just going to keep the beat on our drum as we sing. And the beat is the part of the song that stays steady all the way through. It's like your heartbeat. It stays the same. Sometimes it goes fast, like a fast song would, or like when you're running, your heartbeat goes faster. And sometimes it's slower, if it's a slower song. Your heartbeat goes slower if you are resting. But either way, it doesn't skip all around. It stays steady. So we're just going to keep the beat while we sing the song we know. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. 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 So that's the regular beat, but there's also a macro beat. Macro means bigger. And here's our macro beat. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. So if we have bigger, we also have smaller, and we're going to do that micro beat now. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. 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 So we have the beat that stays steady, that stays constant, but we also could add some rhythm to that, and the rhythm can change. So will you do some kind of a rhythm however you want? Ashe, 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 ashe. You can stand and dance, or you can keep playing your drum. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Funga la fia, ashe, ashe. Funga la fia, ashe, 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 ashe. I hear that train whistle again. Can you sound it with me? Choo choo! All aboard let's get back onto that train and see where we're headed next. Welcome back on the train, and our next vacation destination is Europe. So, will you join me, please? This train is going to Europe, this train. This train is going to Europe, this train. This train is going to Europe. It's such a big journey, it'll make the engine chirrup. This train is going to Europe, this train. Well, welcome to Europe. Let's keep these shaker eggs or whatever you're using handy because we'll need them again in a minute. There is so much good music from Europe that you're probably familiar with and don't even realize it. And we are going to do something that is by a composer, and his name is Jacques Offenbach. And he was born in France. I'm sorry, he was born in Germany, but he is a French composer. And the song that we are going to do is from an opera of his, and you've probably not heard the song, but you've probably heard another song that he wrote that is from the same opera. And here's the song that you've probably heard. I'm gonna skip to the middle of it a little bit. Have you heard that? That's called the Can Can. And that is not the song that we're going to do now, but it is by a European composer, Mr. Offenbach, and it is from the same opera of what we are going to do. So I need you to take your egg shakers or whatever you're using, and we're going to just be listening and moving all around. So you can move around the way that I'm moving around, or you can do whatever works for you. There will be some parts where we're moving around the room, and feel free to move more than I am. There will be some parts where we're going slower, some parts where we're going faster, so just join in. And we're going to shake. And clap them. To march with them. Right now we're keeping the beat with our feet, and we're going to do the macro beat, micro beat, hey, here's something different. To go fast, slow, slow, fast, slow, slow, fast, slow, slow, fast, slow, slow, and go in a circle. Other way. And fast, slow, slow, fast, slow, slow. Fast, slow, slow, fast, slow, slow. And then shake. And we're going to clap them. March around, march wherever you want in your room. Macro beat, micro beat, nice job. We'll put those shaker eggs away and move on to another country. in Europe, and this is the country of Austria. And a lot of people confuse Austria with the continent of Australia. Well, Austria is full of big, beautiful mountains and doesn't have any kangaroos, like Australia has the kangaroos. So earlier we talked about the musical, The Sound of Music. And The Sound of Music actually takes place in Austria, with those big mountains. And in one part of it, they do a song that's high on a hill with a lonely goat herd, lay, hee hoo. And that part that I just did, lay, hee hoo, is yodeling. Well, Austria is known for people going up into those big mountains and yelling, and it coming off of another mountain face, and it's echoing. So you'd sing hello, and it would come back to you, hello. But instead of just doing hello, some people yodel, yodel-lay-hee-hoo, and it comes back. So this song is about an Austrian, a person from Austria, who's up hiking in the mountains and yodels. And he comes across a bunch of different things while he's there. Some of them make sense, and some of them are just silly. So join me, and we're going to keep adding to what we find. And you can just join in when you get the feel for what it is. Oh, an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, when along came an avalanche. We're going to do that, interrupting his cry. Yo-lady, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, swoosh, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, swoosh, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, swoosh, yodel-hee-hee-oh-lay. Oh, an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, when along came a Saint Bernard, that's a kind of dog, interrupting his cry. Yo-lady, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, swish, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, swish, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, swish, yodel-hee-hee-oh-lay. Oh, an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, when along came a grizzly bear, not sure if they have those there, interrupting his cry. Yo-lady, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, grrr, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, grrr, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, grrr, yodel-hee-hee-oh-lay. And it gets even weirder. Oh, an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, when along came a Martian, interrupting his cry. Yo-lady, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, beep, beep, grrr. Yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, beep, beep, grrr. Yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, beep, beep, grrr. Yodel-hee-hee-oh-lay. Are you ready for one more? Oh, an Austrian went yodeling on a mountain so high, when along came a choo-choo train, interrupting his cry. Yo-lady, yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, choo-choo, beep, beep, grrr. Yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, choo-choo, beep, beep, grrr. Yodel-hee-hee-oh, yodel-hee-hoo, ch-ch, beep, beep, grrr. Yodel-hee-hee-oh-lay. Well, you heard it, friends. There was our choo-choo train. All aboard! Time to go back across the ocean to our next place. We are back on the train and off to our next vacation destination. And we're going to go back across the ocean, but we are going to stop at the beach. This train is going across the ocean. This train is going across the ocean. This train is going across the ocean. We'll stop at the beach, so bring your suntan lotion. This train is going across the ocean. This train. So I'm going to sit down for this one. You can do whatever works for you. We're going to be using some sign language for this one. And there are some sea creatures in the ocean that we are going to sing about and sign about. So, yes, one of them is a shark, but no, we're not doing the baby shark song. You're welcome, parents. You don't have to end the night with that in your head. So we have in sign language fish, or you can use two hands for that. We have octopus. We have tuna fish, and we're just going to go back to fish again. Shark and whale. But we also need to know water, and we take our W and we do this and eat. All right, let's try the song. Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by an octopus, splashing in the water. An octopus, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a tuna fish, sliding in the water. Tuna fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a great white shark, lurking in the water. A great white shark, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a humongous whale, spouting in the water. Humongous whale, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, I've eaten a fish and an octopus and a tuna fish and a shark, and I don't feel so good. My tummy hurts. Burp. Excuse me. All right, can you remember all of those? Let's do the whole song one more time. We're going to start with our slippery fish. Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by an octopus, splashing in the water. An octopus, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a tuna fish, sliding in the water. A tuna fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a great white shark, lurking lurking in the water. A great white shark, a great white shark. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a humongous whale, humongous whale. Spouting in the water. Humongous whale, humongous whale. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Burp. Excuse me. All right, so now you know some sign language for when you're down at the ocean, down at the beach. We are going to do one more song that has to do with the ocean, and it is called The Aquarium. It is music that was written by a composer named Camille Saint-Saëns, and he wrote this group of music called the Carnival of the Animals. And each song within it is about a different type of animal. And like I said, this one is called The Aquarium. And when I hear this one, I picture not just a little fish tank aquarium, but when you go into a big aquarium, often by the ocean, and there's just huge walls on each side of you with fish and sea turtles and all sorts of amazing sea creatures swimming around. So for this, I'm going to ask you to pick back up your scarves or whatever you're using for scarves. And I'm going to turn on the music, and I want you to just picture this aquarium and move around however you want. You're welcome to follow the way that I move, or you're welcome to create your own movements and just picture yourself in an aquarium. It's very relaxing music. Just picture yourself among all the animals. Here we go. Isn't that relaxing? So that's The Aquarium from Carnival of the Animals by Camille Saint-Saëns. All right, I hear that train again. Can you sound the whistle? Choo, choo, all aboard. Let's get back on that train, and then I'm going to tell you about our final vacation destination. We are back on the train and headed for our last vacation destination, which is the zoo. This train is going to the zoo. This train is going to the zoo. This train is going to the zoo. animal crew. This train is going to the zoo. This train. Choo-choo. Well, here we are at the zoo, and we are going to start with the kangaroo exhibit. So will you join me, and we're just going to hop right in with those kangaroos. Let's go to the zoo and jump like the kangaroo do. Let's go to the zoo and jump like the kangaroo do. Can we go to the elephant exhibit and stomp? Let's go to the zoo and stomp like the elephant do. Let's go to the zoo and stomp like the elephant do. And how about the giraffes next? We're going to stretch up high. Let's go to the zoo and reach like the giraffes do. Let's go to the zoo and reach like the giraffes do. And let's take a time out real quick because we're going to go see the chimpanzees next. And as a musician, I love that when chimpanzees are introduced to music, they often do what people do, and that is dance along to the music. So let's dance with the chimpanzees. Are you ready? Let's go to the zoo and dance like the chimpanzees do. Let's go to the zoo and dance like the chimpanzees do. How about the snakes? Let's go to the zoo and dance like the snakes all do, or slither. I guess I was still on chimpanzees. Let's go to the zoo and slither like the snakes all do. How about the polar bears? Should we go swimming with them? Let's go to the zoo and swim like the polar bears do. Let's go to the zoo and swim like the polar bears do. How about the penguin exhibit? Let's go to the zoo and waddle like the penguins all do. Let's go to the zoo and waddle like the penguins do. Now, when you go to the zoo, there's often some really yummy, not so great for you food there. Cotton candy and ice cream and popcorn. But it's pretty fun when you're a kid. So let's go to the zoo and eat like the kids all do. Let's go to the zoo and eat like the kids all do. And eat like the kids all do. All right, well, we've made it all across the zoo. But another one of my favorite things about the zoo when I was little was the statues. There always seem to be these big animal statues in different places, and you can get your picture taken next to them, or sometimes you can even climb on them. So we're going to do a song that has to do with making different statues. So I'm going to ask you to do different animal statues. You might decide to be a lion or a flamingo or a meerkat. It can be something different every time. And in between that, we are going to wiggle like a wiggle worm and then stand like a statue. And at the beginning of it and at the middle of it and in the middle of it, we're going to count to 4. And on the 4th beat, like we had earlier, we're going to clap. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. All right, join me, please.
Wiggle like a wiggle worm. Stand like a statue. Wiggle like a wiggle worm. Stand like a statue. Wiggle worm. Statue.
job. And I hear that train calling us again. Choo choo. All aboard. All right, let's get back on. We are back on the train for the last time, headed home to beautiful Flagstaff, Arizona. Here we go. This train is heading to Flagstaff. This train is heading to Flagstaff. This train is heading to Flagstaff. Let's keep each other safe and wear a mask. This train is heading to Flagstaff. This train. Choo choo. And let me get out my train whistle one last time. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this vacation today where we went to a camping spot. We went to Africa, to Europe, to the ocean and the beach, to the zoo, and now finally back to beautiful Flagstaff. Thank you for joining me. I always end class with a thank you and goodbye song, so please join me. We're gonna keep the beat one more time. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the music. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the music. Have a nice week and keep safe. Goodbye, and we're going to echo goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Thank you again for joining me. I am Miss Jody from Little Music Makers of Flagstaff. Thank you to the Orpheum for hosting this, and please be safe and stay well. Thank you for joining me, and if you enjoyed this tonight, I hope you'll check out my website, www.flagmusicmakers.com. Right now, all of our classes are virtual over Zoom, and they are, actually this next session starts tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, and they are on Tuesday and Thursday mornings for a half an hour. 8 classes for the month of July is only $50, so that's hard to beat. And then we will just continue online as long as we need to, and when it's safe to do so, we will be back in person for classes again, where we get to do all of this plus more instruments and more interaction. So again, flagstaffmusicmakers.com. My name is Jody, and I hope to be in touch with you soon.
How you doing, Sarge?
Okay, folks, what'll it be?
What would you like, sweetheart?
A Pepsi, please.
Sorry, we only have Coke.
Now you've done it.
You're sorry? Not half as sorry as you're gonna be. I ordered a Pepsi, pal.
She's got a mind of her own.
What's with this guy?
Look, I just thought,
You thought? What you really thought was that I don't know the difference between Pepsi and a Coke, right?
Here's your Pepsi.
Thank you.
Kids say the darndest things.
What are you looking at?
I like this place.
Music make you lose control.
Rock a showstopper, beats get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands, scream loud. Everybody here get it out of control.
How How you doing, Sarge?
Okay, folks, what'll it be?
What would you like, sweetheart?
A Pepsi, please.
Sorry, we only have Coke.
Now you've done it.
You're sorry? Not half as sorry as you're gonna be. I ordered a Pepsi, pal.
She's got a mind of her own.
What's with this guy?
Look, I just thought,
You thought? What you really thought was that I don't know the difference between Pepsi and a Coke, right?
Here's your Pepsi.
Thank you.
Kids say the darndest things.
What are you looking at?
I like this place.
How you doing, Sarge?
okay, folks, what'll it be?
What would you like, sweetheart?
A Pepsi, please.
Sorry, we only have Coke.
Now you've done it.
You're sorry? Not half as sorry as you're gonna be. I ordered a Pepsi, pal.
She's got a mind of her own.
What's with this guy?
Look, I just thought,
You thought? What you really thought was that I don't know the difference between Pepsi and a Coke, right?
Here's your Pepsi.
Thank you.
Kids say the darndest things.
What are you looking at?
I like this place.
Music make you lose control.
Rock a showstopper, beats get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands, scream loud. Everybody here get it out of control.